Just like a saying goes that I will give up, I ain't fuck up. Now who give up, now ain't fuck up. Now Office of the UN have decided to sign the conclusive and the inclusive of Biafra as a country. It has been an inclusive nation, whereas more possibilities will be embarked as time goes on. We're moving with maximum speed, and a lot of things are going to be more visible and more cooperative whenever we do the things we do. It's a Martian figure, and nobody's going to stop us. Now, we have been longing to see a positive impact this month, where the International Criminal Court have been making some judgments. The International Court have, decided to take over MLK's, what's it called? MLK's case. And it is possible that victory will be assured, but it's only a matter of time that a lot of things will definitely be made in the open. We're people with greater knowledge, greater possibilities, and greater figures, but we're not going to allow ourselves to be thrown into submission and believing that we do not deserve the best. One important fact remains is that a lot of things have already made themselves whole, and on into that procedure, we must be committed. We must throw ourselves some knowledge and wisdom in order to guide ourselves. Because if we don't push ourselves to that very order, a lot of things will be made. A lot of things will be mistaken. So, kai go see on why everybody say go see on why, because if the things are not done in accordance, mistakes will be made. So the United Nations office have finally signed this victorious moment. And that moment is the moment where everybody must search for what is right. That moment, everybody must look into the matters. One of the possible benefits of victory. So, as long as these people continue to play with our emotions, we'll continue to tell them that we are Biafrans and we don't take prisoners. We don't forget and we don't forgive. Most importantly, we have been faced with hatred and some kind of wars. Well, just know that we're already heading to that point where victory must be actualized and things must happen the way it is. It's Biafra or nothing else. We have come to realize that there are so many fatigue and facts that should be spread, if possibly well, should be understood and made whole. Because a lot of mistakes will be made and a lot of things will be on the whole troublesome wings. You have come to realize the fact, and most importantly, one word must be made whole. And that's where the whole thing must begin. So as we spread this very whole stuff, we must continue to realize the whole possible fact that has already been happening. Biafra has come to stay, and this whole thing that people are trying to do must be convincing enough. Yes, it has to be convincing enough. As we push for this mission, as the gospel is getting out of hand, we must understand that every plug must be a genuine plug. So just like I learned that the mission of Biafra is about to happen, and a lot of people are already seeing the positivity. Most importantly, the signing of the new order that will affect those who are the haters of Biafra, who despise Biafra a lot. Well, I pity them that much, because your hate for Biafra is not going to make Biafrans not to excel. So that is why I pity them that much. Along the line, they just need to accept the fact that Biafrans are now victorious. So this new order that has been signed must be handled with every proper order. And anybody who doesn't like it should do away with himself what he wishes on himself. But most importantly, Biafra remains one of the outcoming results that should be put in every direction. We are moving with fast and furious speed. Yes, we're moving with fast and furious speed, and we cannot be delayed. So vote have started. Countries who want to support Biafra are now coming together, and this has to be more than a problematic way of settling issues. So we must continue to get ourselves aligning until everything is done in accordance.